Welcome back everybody to another Snoot game. This time I'm trying to get ending number 4, which is said it's the best ending. Alright then. But what I needed to do was stay quiet. And the worst part is he can't even hate me. I forgot what was the convo here, but it is what it is. She picks her head up, rivulets of tears and orange eyeliner run down her cheeks and leave bright stains on her knees. I can tell him to fuck off every day and he'll still be there the next, as if nothing effing happened. He's a constant reminder of everything I can't be. He's a goddamn Boy Scout, like little Mr. Perfect. And I'll always be in his fucking shadow. I can't just change to just magically get better at everything even if someone like Nazer tries to help. And it's clear he wants to. But the sheer difference between us, it won't ever happen. But my brother tries. He's always trying. He just fucks up every fucking time. She wipes a tear with one of her hands but leaves a bloody smudge instead. Nazer knows who he is. I don't even know what I am. Do I step in now? Nope, we stay quiet, my boy, if you want to get the ending number 4. Who am I, damn it? Well, you're Fang. We have to know. I can only define myself by the things I'm not. I'm not a good band player. I'm not a good sibling. I'm not a good friend. I'm not a good person. My mind is a fucking mess. In my head, it's all my thoughts. They're all fucking foggy. Half the time I'm hating myself. And who I say I am? Maybe, not really. The other half, I'm daydreaming of being something special. That I'm different from everyone above them. I know more than them. They're both lies. I'm fucking lying to myself, but it's like I'm just here to be a drain on myself and others. I'm stuck with myself. I can't just drop everything and try other things now. It's just too late for that. I actually forgot the intro. I just forgot. I didn't say subscribe, do the drill, whatever. Oh my goodness. This game, man. This game has mentally fucked me up. I'm not even joking. There's too many ways to fuck up. Music is the only thing I've ever been decent at, and even then, she looks at me desperately at a loss for words. Nope, you stay quiet. Why won't you say anything? Here I am begging for help and you haven't said a word. You're always so sure of yourself, yet here you are listening to me in a crisis and you can't say anything? Fang grips my jacket with both hands, digging in. What is it you have that I don't? What is it you want from me? What is it I want from you? Those are the questions you should be asking, Fang. When you got here a few weeks ago, you were just some nobody kid without friends who lives alone on financial assistance. She's shaking my arm around. Sorry. And now everyone I know is friends with you. You have no talents, no specific knowledge anywhere, no real personality. What is it with you that you can lack an identity but know exactly who you are? Ouch, that kind of hits me. Okay, that's messed up. Alright, honestly, I don't know. What? I don't know how to say it. All I know is I'm me. You're you? I struggle to find the right words. Fang stares pleadingly. Eventually, she buries her eyes on my jacket arm. It's like, I don't know. You're trying to be something you're not. It needs to happen naturally. Fang looks up from my arm. Naturally? If you are forcing this, whatever, then it's like some misplaced idea or like a refusal to leave the comfort zone. What I'm trying to say is, I ended up trying to be someone else too. To the point that I rejected who I really was and started to fuck myself up. I'm not about making others notice me or about being great at something. I just do what makes me, well, me. I'm the only me here and I think it's safe to assume that there's several of you. Like you don't know, you said it yourself? Her fingers tighten around my arm. I'm not certain she's breathing right now. And there's tons of different people going through what you are right now, trying to force their egos only to reject who they really are. This is getting philosophical, man. What is the ego? An ego can shatter. An ego can be forced. But there are breaking limits to a person's ego. Hey, we even have the id and super ego, but that's some other stuff. Not to undermine your feelings or anything. And at the end of it all, I've accepted that I am and will always be me. You see? I have to figure it out myself. Fang's grip loosens. Yeah, you do. As I've said, we have to not influence the people we are helping. Because then they'll be codependent on us, and that would what? I don't know, sounds toxic. It's indirectly abusive. Is it hard to be in a perfect relationship? Hell fucking yeah, you know? Different personalities will most likely clash. Is what it is, you know? She puts her hands around her knees and lowers her head. Her expression is one of complete resignation. I can't do anything on my own. How am I supposed to do something like this? You aren't alone. I'm here. Reed and Trish are here. You already know Nazer wants to help. Doesn't need to be all at once. Fang looks back to me and gives a sad smile. Alright. She tries to dry her tears again, only to smudge her face with more blood and makeup. I remove my jacket and offer the sleeve to her. She sniffles and grabs it to wipe her eyes. It's laundry day anyways, so yeah. After returning my jacket, Fang looks to me again with a somber smile. Why did you come up here? It's nice up here, quiet. But why, and why alone? To think. Maybe to throw myself a pity party. I do this every year. Up here? Nah, there's somewhere I can be alone. Every year though. Since I was 11. God damn, jeez, what happened? I broke Nazer's wing. Yeah, my foot tastes extra salty today. We used to be really close. He looked up to me. I was supposed to watch him. I'm his big sister after all. He had asked me if we could really fly. Fang stretched her wings to highlight that. I said, of course. I looked away for a second and then it happened. He jumped off the bluff. Her eyes become distant and I can only guess just how vividly she's reliving this moment of her past. God damn, man, this is hurting me. I watched as he jumped, as he bounced off the cliff and into the water. I climbed down as fast as I could, hoping to God he wasn't dead. But the current, Dad and the lifeguard had to go in because the current was too strong. Her voice quakes as she's engulfed in her memory. When Mom came with the medic, Fang chokes back a sob and continues. Nazer was... Sorry for ruining the moment, everybody. Nazer was... I thought he was dead. Covered in blood, limbs mangled. My baby brother, just 9 years old, had jumped off the bluff thinking he could fly. Fang's eyes grow wet again. Without a second thought, I draw her into a hug, comforting her. Her voice is muffled by my jacket, but she continues. I'm why his wing is a fucking mess. I did it. So why doesn't he hate me? Fang's still family. Because you're his sister. Fang flinches in my arms but doesn't pull away. You're the one that's hurting, Fang, not Nazer. I surprised myself there. I honestly don't know how I managed this conversation. I also don't know how Anon managed this conversation. I let go of Fang and lean back, giving her some space. Her breathing is evening out and she looks far more composed now. I'm sorry for what I said earlier. Huh? About how you're nobody. You're pretty much right. Maybe, but I shouldn't have put it so harshly. All this time I thought people like you were... useless? Something like that. But here you are, proving me wrong time and time again. I get what you mean. I could say the same to you as well. I've been breaking your rules like you've been breaking mine. Maybe we're both just useless nobodies. She chuckles to herself. Hey, can I see that? Fang points at my oversized hall pass. Yeah, sure. She takes it from my hands, our fingers brushing for a second. She blushes when she handles the acoustic bathroom pass. I think I finally got the tune. Okay, this is the same stuff we're skipping. Welcome back, everybody. So this time, we have to wait for Fang rather than go to her. We have to let her be alone and sort things out. No. It doesn't matter if my feelings are being used. They're still real to me. And I want to actually help her. Right now, that means helping her find a venue. Even if it means being around a coral cunt. Hey Naomi, did you know that 13% of public restrooms? Nazer babbles with Naomi while we wait for Fang to return. Alright, I'm done taking a dump or whatever. Let's go. Wait, why do you smell like smoke? I went to Hong Kong for a bit. Let's go. You know you aren't supposed to be smoking, Fang. Just drop it, dork. You don't see me bringing up that leopard mankini you have in your closet. Yeah! Nazer's skin turns a noticeably lighter shade. That the only thing in the closet? Oh, of course, of fucking course not. He's also got his pin. I'm going to stop you right there. Why don't we continue on now? Naomi's holding a handkerchief to her nose with a prominent splotch of red that's steadily growing. Finally. Not even 10 minutes later, we're back where we started. Isn't this one perfect? The stage is so well lit and Fang seems seconds away from successful recreation of Jinkei's assassination of King Zeng. Was King Zeng killed? Wait a minute. I can't remember. Wasn't that China? I know it's wrong to poke a hornet's nest, but Fang, you alright? I hate everyone here. Ah, well then. Fang's about to commit homicide. I should ask Nazer to just split off for a while. Naomi would back me up if I can convince her I'm taking Fang out on a event. I really don't want Naomi's help though. I could get Fang to ask Nazer to break off, but she's on the verge of fratricide too right now. Hey Anon, you alright? You've got this intense look on you. Oh, sorry. Just trying to think of good places. Guess it's now or never. We asked Nazer. This is how we get to ending number 4. Actually, Nazer? Nazer shows his gate, so he's walking next to me. Something on your mind? I lean in and start whispering. Yeah, it may be a good idea to split into groups. Huh, you're funny. Nazer's brow grows slick with his sweat. Christ, what did his dad tell him? This is gonna be difficult? Take a look at her, man. You know she doesn't get along with Naomi. His eyes shift back, catching sight of Fang sporty with held anger. It's only a matter of time before things go nuclear. And as much as I'd find the catfight amusing, neither of us want to see Fang and Naomi duke it out. Be that as it may, we still can't split. I'm supposed to be keeping an eye on you two right now. What are we whispering about? Raptor Jesus fuck. Naomi has circled around behind us and pokes her head between Nazer and I. Don't worry about it, babe. Anon just wanted to split the group for a bit. That's a wonderful idea. But babe, you know I'm supposed to. I think you should trust Anon a bit more. You really think I'm the frisky type? Nazer looks at me for a moment. Yes. Wow. It's true. I mean, A, go fuck yourself. And B, I'm not some degenerate. Still, despite his looks, Dan and I know won't end up doing anything weird. You really think so? Sure. You promise to not make it weird or anything, right? What? Whatever. No, of course not. Same as it's settled then. Come on, Nazer, we'll go look on the east side of town. Alright. I trust you, Anon. Well, I don't trust myself. Hey, I'm just kidding. Naomi grabs Nazer by the arm and leads him around a corner and onto another street. Nazer gives one last word look back before he's out of sight. What were the three of you huddling about? Fang was walking behind us this whole time? I didn't notice. Oh, I was just getting rid of them. Oh man, you're a lifesaver. Seems like it was either this or someone ends up with a black eye. You think I'd stop at a black eye? No. Now it's just the two of us. Alone. Oh, and there's the alarms again. I think I'm finally starting to tune them out though. Fang reaches into her pocket and withdraws a crumpled pack of cigarettes. Got a spare? She shrugs half-heartedly, holding out the pack to me. There's one left. I hesitate. Fang tilts her head before she can pull her hand back. I accept the last smoke. I bring the butt to my lips, feeling the pod within the filter. Figures you smoke menthols? Oh, shut up, and you better share. I don't think I'll be getting a fresh pack anytime soon. She hands me her lighter, a little cheap pink Bic. It's quick and easy, no wind to worry about as my thumb rolls over the top and the tiny ember of a flame sears the end of the cigarette. I pop the pod with my incisor and pull in slowly. The draw is smooth with a hint of mint to it. The chair at the end burns dimly. Okay, yep, I read this just in a different setting. The smoke exhaled is wispy and I can feel my nerves ease. Ha, pussy. It's her last one, wanna savor it. I hand her back the cigarette. It's not an indirect kiss or anything like that, I chant as a mantra. Her drag is harsher, burning up twice the amount. She blows out hazy rings one after another as if signaling an indigenous raptor tribe. Trying to show off now, huh? Bet you can't do it. Fang grins as she hands the stick back to me. Oh, sorry, I bumped the damn mic. You trigger-lipped it. Still good, man. The filter feels moist between my index and middle knuckles. I bring the smoke back to my lips, trying to ignore the wetness of it. I draw in even more, burning up another quarter of it. I can feel my skin prickle as I exhale a thicker fog. I don't know whether it's because of the nicotine or whose lips I imagine I taste. Fuck. Huh, called it. Yeah, I can't. Fang's tail ticks a steady rhythm like a metronome as she takes one last long drag. She blows out a thick cloud and drops a stump on the ground. I stamp on the stub before she can, giving it a solid twist before kicking the dead end into the street. So now what? I think I know where we can look. Please tell me it's not in this shitty promenade place. Nah, it's Little True. Where? Little True Dawn. It's near enough that we can walk there. Why didn't you mention it before? Now me. Ah. Fang leads the way, navigating us away from this overly expensive part of town. Alright, welcome back. This is gonna be a short one, a really short, small arc. We have to at least buy it, but either of the options, we actually... I think if we pick this, we throw out the Roomba thingy, but if we pick the novelty, he keeps it. Anon does, but I'm not sure in that one. Welcome back, everybody. This is another shortcut. We have to keep playing, we have to play the guitar with her so we could get ending 4. So pretty much all the best decisions. Alright, welcome back, everybody. We gotta say, I guess Reed might have a point, so we can actually console with Trish. Alright, I'm just gonna skip this. I read all of this pretty much. We're not reading all of that. We're gonna talk with Trish. We're gonna try to like actually talk to her, and we have to wait for her. Yup, I know, it's a lot of stuff. Welcome back, everybody. So this is a different iteration. We'll be talking with Nazer instead of him fumbling and being alone. He actually cares for his sister. Because it's my sister we're talking about here. So, Fang said she likes me too. So we're dating now, I think. Nazer clamps his hands up to his crest. Dating even, sweet Raptor Jesus. Why are you so surprised? I told you months ago I liked her, didn't I? Yes, you told me you liked her. I never expected her to like you back. Explain yourself now. I don't really even know how this happened. I mean, I barely even had friends before, let alone something romantic. Why would anyone want to go out with me? Me, Nazer? Come on, I wouldn't go out with me. I have no idea what I'm doing. Nazer leans back with a hand holding his beak. Oh man, you're worse off than I thought. Breathe, man. I am. It hurts. Jeez, at this rate, I'm going to be more concerned for you than Fang. Like, thinking about being with Fang, a part of me is fucking exuberant to the point of being higher than Reed. But then I start thinking how I don't know how to date and get so worried that I feel like I'm going to vomit. And then there's my heart beating so hard in the fucking bruise and everything's fucking fuck, Nazer. Breathe! I finally notice the black spots in my vision and gas. My lungs explode in pain and I falter back against my chair for support. Is this a panic attack? Nazer, I think I'm having a panic attack. This is why Nazer is a bro, homie. My head snaps to the side and a fresh stinging pain blossoms my cheek. I take the seconds of intense pain to focus and collect myself. Did you just slap me? Yes. You calm now? Not really. Would another slap help? I'm calm. You've got it bad, Anon. Got what bad? You're in love with Fang. How is that bad? Fang, you both need help at this point. Now that's just uncalled for. It's true, last thing you need is to be romantically involved. What if that's exactly what we need? Just, and we get this straight. You have never had a girlfriend before? Yes? Ever? Yes, why? Aside from being sad, that just makes it really not a good idea to go for what seems like such a poor combination. That a challenge? What? Are you even paying attention? I can be a great boyfriend, just you watch. Oh my god. You know what? You may be right. Maybe just the thing Fang needs is someone to support her. I clearly can't do anything, and neither can our parents or anyone we know. But thinking back to a few days ago, she did shield you from the crowd and get you out of the auditorium. I brushed it off, but it's clear she cares for you. Aw. So you know what, Anon? I'll trust you. Do what? Nazer gets up from his seat, motioning for me to follow. I'll help you get to know Fang a bit better, and in return, you need to keep your promise of being a great boyfriend to her. Yeah, thank you, Nazer. Where are we going? You're gonna need some supplies. I follow Nazer to the parking lot where his half-beaten car awaits. Listen up, because this is all I really know. When we look at this car, it literally symbolizes him. I know I'm looking a bit too much to it, but his broken wing, yeah. Same with his car, never fix. Listen up, because this is all I really know. Wait, should I be taking... First thing is you should always have a giant bag of dino nuggies in your fridge with her name written on it with a Sharpie. Be warned, she counts them. You eat any and it's all over. I climb to the passenger seat as Nazer revs up the NASCAR. We're gonna need some barbecue sauce too, and none of the bargain bin stuff. Fang only likes top shelf dipping sauce. The car violently peels out of the parking lot. Nazer continued to rattle off a checklist of do's and don'ts for Fangs even as he takes me around various stores to stock up. You know what I noticed about Nazer? He tries to hold himself back at the everyday life, but when he's in his car, he just goes balls to the walls, man. He gasses that shit as if he was in a rush. And I think he feels more normal when he's driving. If she ever says she isn't hungry, she is lying through her teeth. Most places know what you need if you say my girlfriend isn't hungry. Next, either get a good supply of earplugs or say goodbye to her sense of hearing entirely. She can and will stay up until 2 a.m. listening to music on full blast. Nazer tells me more information about Fang than I probably should have known. And lastly, she will rip your shirt at least once. Have spares ready. What? Oh yeah, this is actually my 5th jacket this semester. I see. So that confirms Nazer just colorblind if he keeps getting these ugly jackets. They are ugly jackets, not gonna lie. So I've got your blessing? If you help my sister, Anon. Of course, I'll be the best boyfriend. You better, because otherwise it won't be me next time. What? Dad needs a new caddy, he'll probably ask you and then you'll go missing. Ah, fuck. Now tell me where your place is so I can drop you off. Nazer hesitates when I give him my address. Skin Row? You know I should have figured, but still. Speeds off in the direction of my apartment with all the grace of a semi-truck. Once we reach my neighborhood, his driving gets even more erratic, never stopping at stop signs and staying just above the speed limit. Paranoid much? Nazer finally comes to a stop in front of my building to let me out. Thanks for the ride, Nazer, and the Fang stuff too. Nazer's gaze is fixed on the building's doors instead. So you're going up to see Fang now, huh? I'm gonna end this video right here. I know it's long, but don't worry. The next episode, I think we might get the ending already. I don't know. See you, everybody. Good luck whenever doing. Sweet dreams.